I made the malevolent shrine, but with paper and cardboard. And some LED lights, of course. This video is a bit more than 5 minutes, so sorry for that. I started off by making the roof first. This is the roof 3D puzzle, and this is the roof, and this is the part of the roof base. And I used ice cream sticks for pillars, which was indeed the hardest part of this video. Dividing the ice cream stick was really hard. Please subscribe. And for the roof base, I took 4 cardboard and sandwiched them like this. This will be the roof base. Later I added these structures, and with this it was nearly complete. These will be the thorns on the roof. And these gun-like structures are going to be attached to the roof base. Cut them and cover them with paper. And these are the thorns which are going to be attached on the roof. Then I'm going to use these paper strips so that I can give this roof the traditional Japanese roof structure. When the roof base was nearly complete, I attached these gun-like structures in the corner of the roof base. First I attached the big 4 pieces, and after that only I attached the remaining small ones. First I cut all the paper strips into equal parts, and then I attached them like this. And now you have to cover this with paper tape so that it gives it a real roof tile like structure. And then I added this small mouth in the top of the roof base, and then I attached all the thorns. And this now really looks pretty nice, isn't it? You guys remember the ice cream sticks I divided into 2 halves? Now we have to attach them to make the pillars. For the mouth, it was very simple. I took a long piece of cardboard and then added the upper jaw and lower jaw like this. And then I used the upper part of the ice cream stick and divided it into half to use it as a tongue. After that, I made some cuts so that I can bend the jaw, and then later I did attach it with the paper tape so that it really gives it a mouth-like structure. Now we need to repeat this 3 times so that we get 3 mouths. Now as you can see, we have all the parts which are used to make the malevolent shrine. We have the roof base, the pillars and the mouths. Now the only final thing is we need to attach them. But you may ask me, there is one mouth in the front, one in the right, one in the left and one in the back. Then why did I make only 3 mouths? Because this guy has a better idea. But I really forgot to make the base. For the base I took a simple circle piece of cardboard and then I bent it to give it a real bowl-like structure. And after that I painted all these parts. I am very excited to see how it looks after assembling all of these. I wish it looks good. After painting the bowl, I made 4 holes so that I can fit in the roof base in it. And when the roof base was hard and attached to the base, I attached the mouth. You can also use tape to hold this mouth. I was not stopping here. I wanted to make the buffalo heads and sukuna. For the buffalo head, it was very simple. I took some paper and rolled them in the shape of the skull, and then I made some horn and made a hole and then fixed in the buffalo's head and then sun-dried it. For the sukuna, I took a very small bit of paper and then rolled it and then attached its small legs and used paper tape to make the hands and then attached the head. The sukuna was nearly complete, but what is this man? As his back was a bit more than usual in size, I used scissors to reduce the size of his back. And then I sun-dried it and then I painted it. After sun drying, I painted the buffalo skull and I also made some human skull with paper balls. And you can make multiple of these and then attach in the base. And after sukuna was dried, I painted it and it really gets into shape now, isn't it? After giving Sukuna some details, this now really looks like Sukuna. Now it was only to fix him in the malevolent shrine I made. I was very confused where to place him, in the top, in the bottom or in his mouth. But after everything I planned to place him in the front of the shrine so that it really looks that it's his shrine. But something was really missing, malevolent. Meaning having or showing a wish to evil to others. And what are we human using for? Red, of course. I plan to attach some red lines in the bottom, and after a moment of feeling like Thomas Alva Edison, remember I didn't make the fourth mouth. That is because so that I can attach these lights in the very back of the roof. After tons and tons of hard work, this is what I have made.
領域展開福間水